Hello everybody. Oops. Said that a little late. And welcome to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Sorry, I just had to move the microphone a little there. And so we're back in Divine Beast Varuda after the last episode. I've done a little bit of off-screen grinding, and due to this, some of my inventory has changed. We've got some different weapons here, different bows, stuff like that. Oh, I do have the Scimitar of the Seven back now. I went ahead and repaired that as one of the things I did off screen. I also, because dragons are like real annoying, I also went out and I collected 2 of Ferocious horns and 2 of Nadra's horns for upgrades. Also, I finally figured out where to find star fragments. So that's going to be awesome because we'll be able to upgrade some of our gear that way. It's really, like it says, it's a stone fragment that fell from the sky. And, I mean, that's literally all it is. You just have to watch the sky, and on random nights it falls, and then you have to run very, very far to get to it. A little bit annoying. Especially since the one that I have here fell when I was going after Nadra. And so it actually forced me to stop collecting Nadra horns to collect it. That was real annoying that way. But here we go. This is the second boss. Because if you remember in the last episode we completed Divine Beast Varuda. We just hadn't fought the boss yet. So here we go. Time to boss fight. Oops. Massive freaking harpoon on one hand. Just a standard hand on the other though. Scourge of Divine Beast Varuda. Waterblight Ganon.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years away. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you.
I actually am pretty well prepared for this actually, because I have my soldier's armor. Actually, this is pretty much just as good. It's actually technically better because that's actually lower. Like, this is technically the same as wearing this. So, I'll just wear the Hylian stuff for now. Ow! So, the spear has a ridiculously long reach. But also, the spear is real hard to avoid. So, that's unfortunate. On the other hand, this guy is actually really easy. I need to not be using this weapon. Yeah, that will be good. Nice. Get off that flurry rush. And, well, that happened. Alright, now he's going to teleport his way over here. And I just have to do this again. I shoot him right in the eye. Easier said than done, of course. Nice. Phase 2. I like that all of the bosses have like 2 separate phases. I think it's pretty cool. Like, one thing that always bugged me in like Ocarina of Time, for example, was like the bosses had one phase, you know. Once you figured out the pattern for like, let's say King Dodongo, it was just like, okay, there's nothing else that you have to even like worry about at that point, you know.
Now's your chance.
And here I actually want to switch to the 2 pieces of Zora armor that I have so I can swim a little bit faster. Because this guy regenerates himself pretty quickly. Fortunately, Zora armor is not the best defense at all. Hang on. This is also not the easiest fight. Really? I hit him in the freaking head and it did nothing for me. Alright, let's use one of these weaker ones at first. Come on, teleport over here so that I can hit you easily. Hang on, let me switch to my armor again. It does seem like this guy regenerates a little bit faster than the last time I fought him, because he definitely got up after being hit there faster than last time. But that's likely just because of the whole like being higher level or thing or whatever, because you know I'm fighting him here as the second boss instead of the first. Really now? How did that hit me? I was in the freaking air when it went by. Okay, this might be problematic.
Defend yourself against those ice blocks.
Defend yourself against those ice blocks. He's not shooting ice blocks at me. He's using his freaking guardian beam thing at me.
Attack.
Nice. I can get more damage done because he's right freaking here. All I have to do is hit him with a freaking arrow right in the eye and I will win this. Nice. Oh yeah, that was much easier than the first time I fought this guy. But I also have like food, which I didn't have the first time. And like I understood his pattern, which I didn't last time. So yeah, that was actually really easy. I think all of the bosses are going to be a lot easier than the first time I fought them. Just because of the fact that I know what I'm doing as opposed to the last time. So yay! Art container. Alright, so now we have 2 more to do. We have the Gorons and we have the Rito. I'm not sure where I'm gonna go next. Actually I need to look up where the other Great Fairy Fountain is. I think it's in Tabantha, which is near the Rito. Whoops, wrong button. Yes. And if that's true, then I think I want to do the Rito next, so that I can get to that fairy fountain.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you.
Yay,
I am
Mifa.
now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again.
Mifa, Zora champion.
Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mipha's grace.
So, Mipha's Grace is an awesome freaking ability. It really is. Because it heals me.
I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together.
Cats.
Farewell. Save her, Link. Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
Alright. So now we have Mipha's Grace, which is fantastic, let me tell you. It is a super awesome ability to have. And I'll show you once this cutscene is over. It's loading the next section at the moment. Just like Naboris. There we go. Hey, there's a shrine there. Right next to the East Reservoir Lake. I should hit that one up. Varuda goes to the top of this mountain. I seriously love Varuda. It's my favorite one. I like the fact that it can just transport itself between bodies of water.
Ruta, we found a way to be useful to Link. And the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
Alright. So, I think it'll take us back to Zora's domain. And there's a couple of shrines that we can do now, as well as a whole bunch of side quests that are now unlocked for us. Yay, Mipha's Grace. A restorative power from the spirit of the champion Mipha. When your hearts run out, you'll automatically be resurrected with full hearts plus temporary bonus hearts. So the nice thing about that is, as it says, it gives you the temporary bonus hearts. Like, as soon as you die, it acts like a super powered fairy. And that is like the amazing thing about it. So it's actually like super helpful. The only issue with it is that it does only have one use, and that's once every like half hour. Like, as soon as you use it, you have like a half-hour cooldown on it, and that is really long, considering that all of the other champion abilities have 3 uses and have a maximum of like 10 minutes. This one has half an hour and has 1 use. And I understand that. It's really to make it less overpowered, because it is ridiculously overpowered. Link, you did well to survive your trial. I have been awaiting your return. Hey, so remember the voice. The violent downpour has disappeared, as has the threat to Zora's domain. It is all little more than a bad dream now. Thanks to your efforts, there is no longer any danger of a great flood laying waste to Hyrule. You appeased the divine beast Varvuta and thusly saved Zora's domain. We are all truly grateful. What you did for us is more than we could have ever expected of you. Link, I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you. The whole time you were thinking of Hyrule's and Lady Mipha's well-being, just like the rest of us. All of the members of our council humbly fold our fins back in gratitude, along with the rest of our people. Perhaps the older generation of Zora, myself included, misunderstood Hylians after all. It would seem. That said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If not now, then perhaps one day. Link, I must reward your efforts. Now then, I implore you to collect the treasure inside that chest over there. It was cherished by Mipha, a memento of sorts. I would like you to have it as a token of our friendship. Please take good care of it. By the way, Link, I see you are without your trusty blade, the sword that seals the darkness. Did you perhaps lose it when you lost your memory? Perhaps? What? Is it truly lost? That is a legendary blade that only you, the Hylian champion, can wield. It undoubtedly found a safe place to wait for you, sleeping soundly, just like its master. Link, all of the Zora, thank you from the depths of our hearts for your heroic and selfless work. And you too, Zidane. As your father, I am proud of you for fighting the divine beast alongside Link. You have grown much recently. I know you will be a worthy heir when your time comes. Father, thank you. The heavy rains have stopped, and the divine beast is our ally once again. Oh, glorious, truly splendid. Link, this is wonderful. Link, thank you so much. Truly, I could never thank you enough. You've helped save our home from vanishing away. This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude. Zo rah rah rah. With all my heart, thank you. Yay! We saved Zora's domain from being flooded and destroyed. Divine Beast Varvuta is now complete, and I actually need to pick something to throw away because I will have too many items here in a minute to actually... Nope, actually I have space here, so let's go ahead and open this. Light Scale Trident, a spear of peerless grace cherished by the Zora champion Mipha. Although Mipha specialized in healing abilities, her spearmanship was in a class all its own. Alright, so now we can do a side quest. Let me get my Zora armor on here. But there's a shrine that we can now reach that is unreachable until we get the light scale trident. And this is not completely unreachable. There is a second trident that you can use called the ceremonial trident, but it's kind of annoying to obtain. Fight against this waterfall here. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go back this way real fast because I can get here faster than I can get over there. I thought I had flown far enough over, but I guess I hadn't. I need to actually get to, because I don't have the Zora legs yet, I'm still not fast enough swimming to beat out a waterfall. I actually now swim at the same speed as the waterfall pushes water, which is nice. But if you get the Zora legs, you can actually go as fast as, or you can actually go faster than the waterfall is pouring water. That's allowing you to actually get close to it without having to dash, which is real nice. So I have to climb up here again and make my way over here, and I have to remember if this is the waterfall. That is not the waterfall that has the shrine. So swim upward. Where are you going, Link? You're going backwards. Swim upwards. There we go. This is not the one that has a shrine on it, but there is a waterfall. I don't remember which one that has a shrine podium at the bottom of it. It doesn't look like it's this one either. Guess I'm not seeing it on this one either. No, the water's still too deep on this one for it. It must be up in the next area then. Let's find out. Let's go ahead and swim upwards. I wish that your stamina would increase here since you're not using it, but it doesn't. Also, I hate doing King Zora's voice. That voice is difficult for some reason. I don't know. It makes my throat feel funky when I do that voice. That's not anything. Okay. It is raining, it seems like. No, it's just cloudy. Now, what is it? It feels like it's raining. Yeah, it is raining. But it's not marked as though it's raining. That's weird. Well, whatever. Maybe it just is raining near these waterfalls or something. So I know it's one of these waterfalls that has it. In fact, it's probably this one. But one of these waterfalls has a shrine podium at the bottom of it. It's either this one or it's that one. It's looking like it's that one, because I'm not seeing it down there. So, Whoops. See that, or it's here. It's one of these. Don't know which one. Well, it's definitely not this one either. Because I would be able to see it right now. Because I'm at the bottom of the waterfall. So, let's head up and see if it's over here. It's at the bottom of one of these waterfalls, but I don't remember which one. Not this one either, it seems like. Is there another waterfall? Oh, here it is. It's probably right here on the reservoir lake. That's probably what it is. So, let's go ahead and head over to the reservoir lake this time. I think that's where I need to go. That or it's this one. Let's check right here real fast. I don't think this is it. Nope, that's not it. The waterfall's way too small. Definitely the reservoir lake then. Ooh, big hardy radish. Cool. Oh, here's another one of the Zora tablets. History of the Zora Addendum 2. Prince Sidon's Great Escape. There was once a giant octorok in Haytena Bay, large as a mountain, which terrorized the village's fishers. Hearing of their distress, Prince Sidon went forth to personally eliminate the offending octorok. This octorok was a tricky beast. After the prince dodged one of the stones it spat, it inhaled him whole. Such had been the fate of many strong warriors who had once slayed the octorok. Not one had come back alive. Just as it seemed Prince Sidon would be counted among them, the giant octorok twisted in pain. The tip of a silver scale spear pierced the octorok's stomach from within, revealing itself as the source of the beast's agony. Incredibly, Prince Sidon had fought his way out by stabbing his spear over and over into the monster's stomach. Unable to bear the pain, the octorok coughed up the prince and scrambled to escape. Ever since, the fishers of Haytena Bay have passed down this heroic tale, the prince who slew the fell octorok. So once again, this is a quest, so I'm going to go ahead and mark this. I don't know if it's counting the fact that I found them or not. I assume that it's not going to count them until I'm on the quest itself. So, once I'm on the quest, then I should be able to start collecting them. So, for now, I'm just going to mark them so that I can come back to them with ease. And this is not even a waterfall on this side, so there's that. Here's a Korok puzzle. Also, I did find a couple of Korok puzzles as I was dragon hunting, or farming, or whatever you want to call it. So, come on. Go in. There it goes. Ta-da! So now we have 21 Korok seeds. Nice. So I think I need to be here. I don't actually know. I swear it was around here somewhere, but I have not seen it yet, and that's what's bugging me. I know it was right down a waterfall. Right at the bottom of the waterfall. But I've not yet seen this alleged waterfall that the shrine is at. So I am a tad bit confused. I know I've done this before. And it was actually ridiculously easy to find last time. And for the life of me, I cannot find it this time. And I'm not sure why that is. Seems like it's just at the bottom of one of these waterfalls. But for some odd reason, I'm just not seeing it anywhere. Pretty sure it's not over here either, is the thing. You know? Because I'm pretty sure it's not at Rutella Dam, because I've been over in that area before. And I'm gonna go check, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't even know if there's water coming off of Rutella. So I was thinking it was that first waterfall in Zora's Domain, but when I was there was nothing there. And that's what's really confusing me. I swear I remember it being there. Maybe I just missed to see it while I was there. We'll go over here to Rutella, and if it's not here, then I will head back. I'm sure I can find it if I wander enough. So, let's see, is this even a waterfall? Nope, there's no water coming off of this either. I did not think so. It's definitely not over here either. Alright. Then it's not this one. I was really thinking it was this one right here. But for the life of me, I cannot freaking remember at all. So that's my problem. I don't know where it is. But here's this anyway. Alright, well, here's what I'll do. So we're pretty far in here. Oh hey, here's another one. So we're pretty far in here. I'll go ahead and end it off here. History of the Zora Part 6, Divine Beast Varvuda, is told by King Dorfan. When the Divine Beast Varvuda was first discovered at Zora's domain, my daughter Mifa hurried to see it. Those present that day say that they saw an unusual spark of excitement in Mifa's normally calm eyes as she beheld Vuda. The princess spoke of the Divine Beast as she would a friend and was overjoyed when she was chosen to pilot Vuda. I thought nothing of it at the time, but given the events that followed, I now regret allowing this to happen. I spent many long years consumed by guilt. My dearest wish is that her soul will know peace. I pray for it every day. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and call this episode here for now. I'll make my way back up to the waterfalls, and I will try to locate our mysterious disappearing shrine that I swear I have seen before. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I can almost guarantee I know where it is now. Yep, okay, I know where it is, right here. In the Veiled Falls. Because I just remembered that that's like the whole like song is the Veiled Falls. I knew it was on one of the waterfalls. So yeah, let's go ahead and end here. Next episode I will travel to the Veiled Falls and we will get to the shrine. And then we will continue on from there. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. See you later.